Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Today's just going to be some PvE diamond making. It's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to all. So it's Christmas Eve. It is Sunday. All of our weeklies reset tomorrow. So for now, I'm going to run a few weekly quests, pull in some quick AD, and be ready to do it all again tomorrow. This is now my weak-ass tune. I mean, he is 14-6, but I got him stripped down pretty good. Warlock's about useless at the moment. At least mine is. But certainly capable of running the easy weeklies. Turn my XP boon on. Pick up my quest. Red Wizards. Pick up the lair quest while I'm here. Easy money. Hey, what's this? Hey! Haha, he missed the shortcut. Pick up the dailies while I'm here, I guess.
What the Fey and undead army is isn't something you can... The Thanes never expected anyone to be able to breach the walls of the Dread Ring.
Look here, Corvo. We may be able to use this against. There are several rifts that connect to the Hells. The rifts are small enough so that only beings of minor power...
Let us reserve our wrath for those
Your help.
Pretty easy content, pretty easy AD. Also gives you campaign currency, can go in the coffer, can be used for keys, whatever the case may be. So Reg has a little bit of an AD bonus still left, so it'll be interesting to see what I end up getting out of running these three. I think we'll do the 3 easy weeklies. So he's got 6,100 AD bonus pool left. That'd be enough for the weekly and then some.
Can the Harpers depend on the factions? The cult of the cult.
Alright, so those quick quests, actually I should go turn that in.
Other Harpers have. I hope. I look forward to seeing what they do with the graphics changes that keeps that from lighting up and blocking everything. So that was 20,000 AD, and I got nothing for that last run, which is fine. I went just for the sake of going. But 20k AD for those 3 quick, easy dailies, nothing wrong with that. Got some lovely refinement. No, there's no point to that. It's just putting points somewhere to put points. At the moment, I've got points and 4 points in everything that I use that I need, so it's just filling up from there. OCD when it comes to positioning stuff in my bags. Everything has to have a place, that way when it drops, it doesn't end up in this top bag unless it's green gear or gold makers. And with it being double enchants and runestones, I opened everything and transferred it over to an alt just for storage, so everything is kind of everywhere at the moment. Okay, well that's about all I'm going to do on him. This was my main for the longest time. As you can see, we smashed some MSVAs. These are bound to character because it was before they fixed them, which is unfortunate. There'd be some great rings to be passing back and forth. Alright, we'll move on to do number 2. Pick up the Turin quest first this time, that way I can just jump through them a little quicker. Alright, pick up these 2 quests and get right to it.
Can the Harpers depend on you? The factions have taken the portal to Turin, but the cult of the dragon hasn't given up. They've been launching attacks against our defenses there, testing us, waiting for us to let our guard down. The portal is really helping more. The cult of the dragon hasn't given up. They've been launching attacks against our defenses there. With the defense, it'd be a big... The cult of the dragon continues to gain new members, despite that.
Alright, I gotta see what I can do with the sound here in my stream.
Suppose the lure of wealth and power. The cult of the dragon continues to gain new members, despite.
Alright, I gotta see what I can do with the sound here in my stream. That seems to be a little better. Let's get rid of the music for a minute.
Channel switched.
Alright, I gotta see what I can do with the sound here in my stream. That seems to be a little better. Let's get rid of the music for a minute.
Channel switched.
Alright, I gotta see what I can do with the sound here in my stream. That seems to be a little better. Let's get rid of the music for a minute.
Channel switched.
That seems to be a little better. Let's get rid of the music for a minute.
Channel switched.
This thing is looping pretty good. This thing is looping pretty good. This thing is looping pretty good.
good. Looping pretty good. That ever strange. The voice chat is echoing pretty badly, and I don't know why. I don't have speakers on or anything that's causing it. That ever strange. The voice chat is echoing pretty badly, and I don't know why. I don't have speakers on or anything that's causing it. That ever strange. The voice chat is echoing pretty badly, and I don't know why. I don't have speakers on or anything that's causing it. That ever strange. The voice chat is echoing pretty badly, and I don't know why. I don't have speakers on or anything that's causing it. That ever strange. The voice chat is echoing.
Channel switched.
Head back into Mr. Music Bot.
Channel switched.
Head back into Mr. Music Bot.
Channel switched.
Head back into Alright, let's rip through these weeklies. I like to pick up all the quests, that way if I happen to complete something while I'm out, I get credit for it, as opposed to not. Watching chat, looks like we got some people trying to run Tong. Looking for a DC. Taking a lot out of me not to jump on that train right now. Wish the enchantments from the Fey Blessing would go right in your bag. I certainly don't pick up all the greens, but I do pick up a handful of them. It's all free refinement. All right. The refinement's nice in this too. I like doing the weeklies on my TR. It's nice and fast on the TR. Experience reward, love it. Come on, 30k AD. And a PowerPoint. Let's get greedy. PowerPoint and 10 black pearls, it'll do. That look after both of those quests. Yeah, so this is my great weapon fighter. He's not real great, but he is wearing a full set of primal gear with the exception of the feet. Latest and greatest weapons, maybe not the best, but definitely the latest and greatest. I usually swap my good rings in and out that are account bound. For weeklies, who needs it? Companions need a little work. It's by no means a primary tune. It is an alt of an alt of an alt. Alright, off to the TR. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There'll be more videos coming. There'll be some that are tutorial style. There'll be others just smashing shit. Love to see you subscribe, like the video. Pretty easy to gear up in alt these days to be able to run this stuff. Bonding runestones are pretty cheap at rank 8. The rings, the new rings that you get, either the Dodd rings or the ones from Tomb of the Nine God, they're fantastic. Cheap alternatives, I should say. I'm not really worried about the stuff that I'm picking up. It'll just sit in the bag until I'm ready to go through and clean it up. Right now it's just a matter of smashing the dailies as quick as I can. Or the weeklies, sorry. I don't think I picked up the Turin quest on this. Nope. Not even sure if I can do Portal of Current on this tune. Guess we're gonna find out. If I can't, I should work through that one of these days. Another one, just cheap pet, or expensive pet, cheap gear. I have more Loyal Avenger stuff in the bank, but I just need to make a decision on what tune to put it on. I've got my Gwyff, my TR, my HR, and my CW's geared up with it already. And I've got 2 sets. So 2 sets, 3 tunes, someone's getting cut. I never in a million years expected to set up my DC and GF with Loyal Avenger gear, so I didn't hang on to enough. No, I cannot do the Portal of Current on this tune. Alright, what's next? I think I've had about enough of them for now. A couple of things I'm still working on here. I am still working on STK, Storm King's Thunder. I have a couple of boons left to get on my DC. Man, that was quite a sneeze and fit. Ooh. Alright, let's smash this. DC still needs some work. I love playing them, but my GF has taken most of my focus over the last few weeks. main thing that I'm after here is the reputation. 474. I get my next boon at 500. These are from dailies. That'll come easy enough. It's the rep that is painfully slow to acquire.
You're listening to the end of year countdown on the world's most listened to trance radio, After Hours FM.
Might have to run a dungeon after this. Trying to do all your weeklies, dailies, all that crap all in a row is a pain in the ass.
mix with Lockstone.
Music and voice volume okay in the chat, in the stream? I hope so. Alright, there's my rep for the week. Should I choose, I can do that again tomorrow, or I can procrastinate and do it again next Sunday. Now, who's geared up here? Chris is ready to go. I gotta figure out what I want to do. Do I want to jump in on a random or try and find a group being put together? Take our chances with a random epic. Bonus roll healer, extra 1000 AD for myself. Seals. Seals are good. Pop. Let's see what we get.
To play a game. Here's what happens when you lose. A giant ripsaw is ripped below. If I see you aren't moving.
So I can't leave now.
Switch here will collapse the stage.
And the queue hasn't popped yet. What do we got? Lost Mouth. Sweet. Easy money.
Don't stop dancing.
I had to reset my keybinds. I was running AC with exaltation bound to a specific party member. Trying to shove his fire up my ass. Another one. Yikes. Must be some low gear tunes. DC sitting second in damage. I may as well keep running DPS for now. If we need it, I'll switch to debuff. Who are we waiting on here? Lizzie, where are you? Swordmaster GF. That would help. Oh, I remember when this used to be challenging. And ECC was impossible. that didn't go so well. Yeah, I keep my AD stored on another tune. I got one tune that's mainly a bank tune. Alright, looking at this, I need to be switching to debuff now. I don't have much for AD in the reserves at the moment. I converted a bunch to Zen the other day. I got just under 2,000 Zen left. Yeah, Iron Vanguard's good for GF. Now, it depends, PvE or PvP. PvE, I run Swordmaster on mine. Mainly endgame stuff is why. We're looking for more damage and buffs to go along with your main DPS. But I ran Iron Vanguard for a long time on my GF, running a little buffer tank. This isn't a hard fight. I'll stay DPS, I guess. Need to get this finished. I got somebody looking for me to go for a Tong run. Love to. Yeah, I know. But it is random queue, so it's lower geared players. Yikes. Getting used to playing on my GF where I can pop up my shield. I guess I can't do that on the DC, can I? Sweet. What did I get? Blue chest. Nice. Oh, that's quite a choice. A black ice rank 5 or salvage. I'll take the salvage, thank you. Hey! Useless. But alright, let's go for a Tong run. Oh man, we're gonna have to work for this one. AC. Yeah, we're gonna have to work for this. 11.6, 13.9, 14.7. We'll be working for this. Alright, so for running Tong, I'm going to run Prophecy of Doom, Divine Glow, and Break the Spirit. There'll be no DPS happening in here for me. Oh man, that's some cold ass coffee I'm drinking. Blech. It's alright. Still keep me awake. Do the trick. So you'll see that this GF is set up as Swordmaster. Interesting setup. It looks like it's a buff DPS style build. Oh man, I'm gonna disconnect going in here. This sucks. I wish they'd get this under control. Every few runs I get disconnected and gotta relog to get in. Soul Love, thank you for joining the stream. I know it's quiet around here. It's early on a Sunday morning. It's Christmas Eve. I'm happy to have you. There's the disconnect. Game's fantastic. I've been playing about 4 years, and I love it. Oh yeah, carry on without the DC. So the other DC is using Forge Master's Flame. I can hear the boom boom. It's lagging pretty good. Where are you going? I don't see the demon on the wall. I do see the demon on the wall there, though. Man, I got some lag going on here.
Chris Blaylock presents the Transfixed End of
New
Year
to the game, so how long have you been playing? Are we talking weeks? Are we talking months? Are we talking days? This lag keeps up, I'll have to use Empowered Break the Spirit followed by, or Divinity Break the Spirit followed by Empowered. You can see I missed one. Alright, so we see the symbols on the floor. We gotta match them with the ones that are on the wall and open that casket. The door is up here and we have to fight to get through this one. Six days, alright. So, my opinion is level 1 to 70, going through all the campaign. That's the tutorial. It's a whole new game when you hit level 70. Takes some time to get there, but on a double experience weekend or something, man, it just flies. They got me. Kill him. Well, the advantage to having more than one character is you can run those little 3-man dungeons every day for diamonds. On one character, sure, you can do it once a day, you get 13,000 diamonds. If you've got 2 or 3 characters, they take about 5 or 8 minutes each, and you can, every character increases your AD income. You can just move it all to your main character and just work one main. But having a few alts is definitely beneficial. There's 51 characters on my account. And by no means do I play them all, but I use them for various purposes. I'll run Tong 5 or 8 times and I'll just keep stacking up my salvage, and I'll throw it on a tune that has some AD bonus. What we're doing here is people are drinking potions. They're turning into animals, colored animals, and they can't see what color they are. Each of these platforms has a colored animal on it. You got to tell them what color they are. They move to the platform. Pretty neat mechanic. I made one of each class for my first 8 characters. I needed a chance to play them and see how they played. Somebody triggered the trap on us. So the trick here is to drop a signpost right between 2 of these platforms. If you drop a signpost on them, they will identify which one has the trap in it. Whoops, didn't mean to pop that off. My Warlock was my main for a long, long time. Once they made the changes so more support classes were needed, I switched to my GF and my DC. My GF, I have to say, is my favorite. But DC, it's fun to play. I enjoy playing it anyways. Some really don't. You're not gonna very often top the charts for Pain Giver or anything like that, but it's still fun. Ooh, I get smashed there. What's going on here? Oh, the leg here is poison. I wouldn't put a whole lot of Zen into a low-level tune because, as I say, it's an all-new game when you hit level 70. A lot of the stuff that you need at pre-70, you don't need anymore, and there's a whole new list of crap that you will need. lagging so bad. I need to relog, I guess. I don't know. Drink some potions. Probably should have done that at the beginning of the run. Yeah, I think one of the main advantages to going with a Guardian Fighter, Devoted Cleric, or a Paladin is the fact that you're a support class and every endgame run needs them. DPS is a dime a dozen. Everybody's got one. Love to see the support classes coming up. Can't forget to get the balls here. Did that last night. Doing a run here and I forgot I was on balls and well, it almost killed someone. Didn't see that ball coming at all. There's one.
Presents the Transfixed End of Year Countdown Mix 2017.
Yeah, he's certainly not easy. couple of different mechanics at play. He's got his red AoE that pushes you back into the water, out into the enemies. The green balls that come from the four corners. There's a buff at the beginning of the fight that allows one person to run into those balls and destroy them. If it hits anybody else, it's an instant kill. I have the buff that will destroy the balls. So it is up to my job to make sure they don't hit the other party members. Our paladin did get hit with one. I still don't know whether that was my fault that I didn't see it, or if he was out towards the edge and got hit. I'll have to look back in the stream and see. Now, we lost the buffs of the paladin as well, which is unfortunate. Slowed down the fight for sure. Ball.
After Hours. FM.
That's funny. I see the ball, but I can't touch it. There we go. Get it in time? Nope, the other DC got killed. The buffs are very, very important. The DPS is not enough to get through this, and when we lose a DC and a paladin, may as well just reset. And we lost the DC. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. What's up, kiddo? Let's try this again. Hoorah. Actually, there's another one of my streams that has him on the pond with me. Oh, I got caught in animation there.
Chris Blaylock presents the Transfixed End of Year Countdown Mix 2017.
Caught in animation there again, too. You're using your at-wills and you're stuck in animation, you cannot dodge that red. And the plus side, it doesn't really hurt you. It just pushes you back, and that sucks. I think after this run, it might be time for a little break. Get some stuff done around the house. It is Christmas Eve. Soul Love, there's no luck needed here. This is all skill. As long as the party knows what they're doing and everybody knows the class, we should be able to keep it. I know that I need to keep my debuff up as much as I can. Hit those balls before they hit my party members. If everybody is handling their business, there should be no issue. I'm still lagging pretty bad, so I hope I don't miss any balls. I can really stand here and sort of watch the four corners. I can see the two corners ahead of me, and the string from the ball usually shows up behind me so I can tell when it's coming. There's hollow ground on one of my dailies, and there's fully power break spirit. That is nice and fun for Argent. People think 17K gear score is needed here. It's really not, provided people know what they're doing. Sure, it's nice to be able to do 20-minute speed runs, but at the end of the day, everybody's got to do this to progress, and I'm quite happy to be able to see with the lower teams, whether it's skill, the line, brand, it really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if you're playing this content, that's a big game.
Ball, 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 ball.
If you see more, call them out because I'm having some major lag and I'm having trouble seeing them. Even with the relog, I can't get rid of the lag out of here today. We just reached the first class. That's a slow one, but that's all right. Shit happens. I like to think that the runs that make you work are the ones that you're going to get all the marks from. Whoa, where'd he go? Oh, I'm in the red. Oh. Man, I can't even open the doors.
After Hours. FM.
Wow, we didn't do very well there. This is a long ass dungeon, man. I mean, a good group can do it in 21, 22 minutes. It really depends on the group and how you do it. There's 3 bosses, work through the first. This is definitely going to be probably another 20 minutes for the run. The last 2 bosses are fairly close together, which is okay. Whoa, what a massive mob this is. Usually you don't get all of these at once. Usually it's either the T-Rex or the Allosaurus or something else. Group's melting this stuff pretty good now. First group, it was definitely a lower tier group for the run. Definitely doable, but just more focus and precision. No lag pretty good. Down to the next floor. So I believe we have a trap left here, and then we've got a mob to fight, a couple of mobs to fight, and then another boss. This is a trap a lot of folks skip. I personally don't know how to do it. I have always skipped it. I like the one that we just have to fight through, which is this one here. There's no real mechanics to it. You just kill everything that's in front of you, and you're good. World, I was able to divinity mode, pop off 3 divine blows, and then fully empower breaking spirit, but I just had enough time for that. Yeah, GFs do look cool, man. I mean, I absolutely love mine. It's my favorite team for the moment. My Warlock was my favorite for a long time. Then it switched to my DC, which I'm on now, and I had a bit of a break from the game. I don't know if I call it a break or what I call it. Real life should keep me busy. So I decided to start building my Guardian Fighter, and it was mainly built for a PvP game. But once I got some time again, I started PvE and rebuilt my GX. I hardly even tell what's going on. Just sticking to fire powers. My mic might have been too far away. Streaming is still new to me, so I'm still playing around with some of my audio settings between the music, the game sound, and the voice. It's challenging when you can't hear yourself. I'll have to watch the stream myself later on and adjust the settings and try it again next time. Music too... Oh, music's too loud. Okay, perfect. Thank you for that. Let me know if that works out a little better. It's easy to bring down the volume on the music, so... Perfect, I appreciate it. Alright, boss number 2. The mechanics of this fight are pretty weird. You got the hand that grabs you, fist that pounds you from the sky, fire that blows around. That's a real pain in the ass because you can't see anything. There's the fire. This is hateful. But at the same time, it's because we ignore the mechanics of this fight. We just stand in the middle and smash it. You can move around to stay out of the fire. The problem with moving around to stay out of the fire is if the hand grabs you, you're away from the party, and the party has to kill the hand to get you out. Alright, so outer shell is gone. Now it's just the dude that was on the inside left to kill. Come on, purple drop. Or no drop. Ooh. Moving pretty quick here now. This is the last room before the last boss. Right on. Oh, somebody pulled the shit. You can usually run right through this room without aggroing these guys. Oh wow, full 12 hours in the difference. Crazy. Yeah, it's almost lunchtime here. Almost Santa time for you. Our Gwyff is over 2 billion damage. Alright, look at the hands. Look at that dude. You gotta get to the other end of the platform or he will knock you off. Boom. Ouch, that hurt. Yeah, the last boss is kind of a cool fight. He's got some neat visuals, some neat mechanics. He's certainly not easy, I'll give you that. Yeah, companions die fast, but look at my potion tray. Number 6 is a bell. That brings my companion back to life immediately and makes him immune for 30 seconds. So there are ways around that. Alright, we can pull off now. He's beat. There's the hands. There's the hands. He's gonna knock the boss off the end.
Bye. So blood rubies dropped from the boss on the floor. That's a roll. I did not get them. I rolled a 1. Sweet. I could really go for an orange mark here. Nope, not this run. All right. Well, that was fun. We did some salvage out of that. Some refinement out of that. 80 per hour was definitely down on that run, but I mean, that's fine. Leave Q group, make sure I don't get pulled back in again.
It's all extensions of what's coming out of our heads.
Alright, well that's that. I'll show you my GF. I'm not going to run anything at the moment because I need to take a break here in a moment, but
And the equipment isn't actually thinking of what to do any of the time. It couldn't control itself.
so this is my GF. Now no rings. I usually take one of my orange rings off my DC and move it over. And I also have this guy right here, Ring of Sudden Precision. So every 30 seconds I gain 4,000 crit for 10 seconds. Great ring. The advantage to these is they're account bound, so I can put some good enchantments in them and move them around my account for every tune that I'm playing on. GF was a lot of work though. I mean, I got 4 mythic artifacts here. I've got another 4 here depending on what I'm doing, how I'm running. And I mentioned that I keep all my AD on one tune, my bank tune. I can't imagine I have much on here. 266k. Bunch of refinement. 'Tis the season, double enchants and runes. I use this tune as my bank tune. He's set up for it. I didn't want to take up the bank space on my main tunes. So I've got my personal bank on this tune maxed. Another pile of refinement. Shared bank's actually maxed as well. And then I've got my guild bank. This is my small gold mine here. Bits and pieces there. Bits and pieces there. As I open lockboxes, I stack the stuff here. During double enchants and runes, I open these companion packs and the artifact packs. The mounts I open when I get 50. This right here is a small fortune, my Loyal Avenger gear. I mean, I think that necklace right now is 12 million. Ha, 15 million. That's nuts. I don't know who the hell would pay 15 million for the necklace, but I've been playing the game for 4 years and I've been saving. This stuff here was a dime a dozen back when it was dropping in from the gateway. My stash of refinement stuff.
just stuff that I've acquired over the years. Enchantments that I'm building, and they're there if I ever need them on a tune. Some more mixed stuff just waiting to be used. Insignia is empty. They were all on my Guardian fighter. I ran some PvP the other night, so I took all my insignias to change things around. The unfortunate side of switching to PvP is, despite having loadouts, it still took me 45 minutes to switch everything over, even with the loadouts. That's funny. Yeah, I got some in-game currency. Now, I did a video last weekend where I salvaged 2 million worth of purple gear. It's just time. All it is time. Solov, do you have a purple mount yet? Okay, right on. You want a leopard of Chult? Throw your @ handle up in the chat, and I'll send it to you. You have bonding stones? You need bonding stones. Do you have them for your alts and stuff too? You send me your @ handle, I'll send you the Draconic rank 11 and 8 bonding 8s. Bring that music down a little bit more. Yeah, I don't talk very loud. You send me your @ handle, or send me a PM in game or something, and I'll send you the Draconic rank 11 and 8 bonding runestone rank 8s. There we go. All right. There you go. Offline is okay. When you get in game, you'll have those both in your mailbox. Use them, sell them, whatever you'd like to do. You're welcome. There, I'm in TeamSpeak, and we have a music room, so everything was playing through TeamSpeak. No, I don't stream all day. I off and on. Streaming is fairly new to me, so I mean, I get on, do what I can. If you haven't yet, I'd love to see you subscribe. Hit the like button on the video. Seems to be the name of the game, right? I think I'm going to need to reboot my PC or something. Love it. Thank you for the subscription. I tend to do more live stream than record and play, or record and upload. I'm not much of a video editor, so I mean, if I live stream, you get what you see, and I like it that way. Alright, on that note, it's time to get some stuff done. It is lunchtime here, and I need to break off. It is what it is. I will be back probably later on this evening. I hope to live stream. I hope to get some guild runs together a little later. We are part of the Ember Legion gaming community. It's a great community. We have guilds in Neverwinter, Final Fantasy, a handful of other games. Very happy to be a part of the community. We have our access to our TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak running. We run Final Fantasy. We run Neverwinter. We run Crowfall, Destiny 2, Tabletop D&D, a few other various games. I'm running down in the streaming lounge at the moment. It just keeps other people from talking over the stream. If we're doing guild runs, I would probably jump up into, say, Party 1, and from there, yeah, from Party 1 we can chat, we can do whatever. Alright, on that note, I'm going to call it a day. I will see you later. Thanks for watching.